nervous. Now, I have to ask, so who do you run with in your Pro-Am squad here?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Me, I'm at point guard. Then you have my uncle Khalid. He's our shooting guard. He's gonna be at the hash. He's gonna be moving around, shooting threes. Then at small forward, you have my Uncle Lee. You know, my dad's brother.
Up next, the Heat. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Demon's out there with Powell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. And for Miami, Harris is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Here's Adebayo. Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
It's tipped. Here's Demon. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Miami behind him tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
Yeah.
To the rack, and where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Powell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Harris. Brooklyn with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
That was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Pass to Highsmith. The Nets working the ball around now. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And here is Powell. Here's Harris. The kick out to Adebayo. Back to Harris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You look at Golden State. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked #1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. There have been times where he's shown his potential, but as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And time has probably run out for him to put any kind of a serious charge up that list.
Well, here's what really matters. You go into the offseason with a better idea of how to be a professional, and then you just bust it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brooklyn shooting their second and third.
Oh, that's $1. That's crazy fucking work, man.
Brooklyn leading by 10. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Powell. Martin is out there with Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the power forward. Powell, that's good.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Fontecchio. To the inside. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Miami Heat said Coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back over to you, Kevin.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Martin after Tyler Hero's bucket. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Powell feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Hero passes to Harris. Now Adebayo. Claxton covering. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Adebayo.
And Adebayo will not shy away from the physicality in this game. He actually welcomes the contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Demon. No scoring in this one. Pass to Wolf. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Claxton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Harris, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nets leading by 13. Martin the pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. Outside Martin. And there's the drive. And
Bro,
finished off
stay
by
on
Martin.
this nigga, like, bro, what the
Credit
fuck?
the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Nets. Harris's shot is off.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Pass to Claxton. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Powell. Back to Claxton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised. Was that easy for him.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
approaching the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 20, the Nets 40.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's Harris. Then there's Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How is that
so
a
that's where Eric
turnover?
Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He ended up with 9 points, and on top of that, he snagged 6 boards. There was a lot to like about his approach. He was aggressive, yet he didn't force things. Really solid game.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It looked like he could do anything he wanted out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
It was so impressive how he got to his spot. And when you do that, the ball will find you.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Powell. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Pass to Demon. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Hero. The offensive rebound.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Demon. Hasn't made one yet. Driving to the basket.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Mitchell dishes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's where Adebayo makes his living, in the paint.
Timeout called the Nets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset. Get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
It's getting late in the season.
Substitution on the court.
One for. Left to play here in the third. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Harris outside. Inside. Hawkes. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists here tonight. Nets leading by 11. Pass to Saraf. Back to man. Now Sharp, the kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock, and stolen by Harris. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hawkins, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Martin against Wiggins. Pass to Saraf. Shoots over Hero. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harris inside with 1 on the clock, and the layup is good. Harris has got 8.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
No, we're down 7.
It's the Nets.
Yeah, I thought I was here. I'm on. I just think we're down 7.
Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They got Powell. Also, Demon out there. Williams is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Harris, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Demon. It's Powell on the wing. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Outside, Adebayo. Mitchell passes to Harris. Back to Adebayo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. Out to Powell. Pass to Wolf. From 18 feet away. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Harris looking it over. Now Adebayo. And it's good for 2. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Demon. And the shot goes in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Harris passes to Adebayo.
Fuck.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Powell, no one around him, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Left side, Adebayo.
Bro, what the fuck?
Mitchell against Powell. To the wing right side. Here's Demon. Powell kicks to Williams. Nets with the new shot clock.
Everything is bouncing their way tonight. The offensive glass has been a big factor in this game.
Here's Powell. That's in, coming out of the assist from Adebayo.
Adebayo trying to involve his teammates, but he is an impressive passer for his position.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're leading by 3. 1:53 left in the fourth. Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's got his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
That
Over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. Coach was blunt with his
Oh,
assistant.
no.
He said
Fuck.
to throw out everything that happened until now.
All right.
It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Harris passes to Adebayo. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. And it's now only a 1-point Brooklyn lead. Brooklyn's
down
gone
20
0
points.
3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Demon. And he converts the layup.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Now here is Harris. To the paint. Back to Bell. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Right wing. Here's Harsh. To the wing on the left. Here's Demon. It drops.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero finds Harris. Can't finish him from close range.
Fuck?
And they commit an intentional foul.
I just missed that.
So they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Bro, what the fuck?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
All right, bro, I just stole that, bitch. I just stole the fucking game, man.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nets. Down. 2.
Just stole the shit out this game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 4. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat answers.
Y'all keep me in. Why?
$12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from outside.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Davion Mitchell. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now Hero. It's in! He has tied up this game.
Shit.
Oh, what a shot.
Okay.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout.
Got it. 1 second left. 5:58.
Got it up in time. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So it's Miami now.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. They got Saraf. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. And it's Sharp in at the center position. And that one is good.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Timeout call, the Nets. They're trailing by 3. 1:58 left in the first overtime. Demon, he's checked in for Saraf.
For your youth dancers.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Here's Demon, and he makes the 8-footer. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hand.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Harris finds Adebayo. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, Adebayo just stepped up at a critical point in this game. Tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's Demon. He gets that one.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Mitchell passes to Harris. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Powell, that's good.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Demon. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Left side, Harris. Adebayo. It's in.
Yeah, they need to get him the ball. Adebayo has a ton of big game experience.
Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. Count. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and it's Powell in for Terrence Mann.
Big-time conversion there puts them up 3.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. And it's blocked right out of the air. And controls it. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Highsmith from deep three-point land. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
These niggas sorry as hell. Came back from 20 points. 42-22, whatever the case may be. I know 20 points for a fact.
Has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports.